Picture this. In one corner, you have the most powerful creative tool known to humankind, your own brain. And in the other corner, that little device in your pocket buzzing and begging for your attention. We're going to explore this hidden battle between your wandering mind and your phone. And we're going to find out why letting yourself get bored might just be the most productive thing you do all day.
So, first things first, a question for you. And be honest, on any given day, from the second you wake up to when you fall asleep, how many times do you figure you check your phone? Just take a guess. 50 times? 100?
Well, the actual number is kind of wild. According to the latest data, the average American checks their phone 205 times a day. Yeah, you heard that right. That is way more than the old estimates we used to hear. It's just this constant stream of tiny little interruptions that we let into our lives.
Now here's where it gets really interesting. We all blame the pings, the notifications, right? But look at this. A researcher, Dr. Maxie Hatemeyer, found that only 11% of our phone checks are actually triggered by a notification. A whopping 89% of the time, we just do it ourselves. It's a self-initiated habit. We aren't being distracted. We're actively choosing to distract ourselves.
So what's the big deal? Who cares, right? Well, let's dig into the actual cost this has on our brains, because neurologically, it's a much bigger deal than you might think.
So here you can really see the two sides of this brain battle. When you're just mindlessly scrolling, you're disrupting a critical part of your brain called the default mode network. Your brainwaves are all fired up in this high arousal state, and the result? You just feel tired and drained. But when you let your mind wander, that same network becomes super active. Your brain chills out into a relaxed alpha wave state, and it gets to work doing all this amazing stuff, like consolidating memories and making new connections. And the cost of switching your attention back and forth, it's huge. Research from the University of California, Irvine found that after a digital distraction, it takes an average of 23 minutes and 15 seconds to fully get your focus back on what you were doing. Just think about that for a second. A quick 30-second scroll can literally cost you nearly half an hour of productive work. You know, this habit isn't just hurting our work.